Last episode, we found out that we're going to be playing Manchester City in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup, and we're most definitely bricking it. But first, we need to nurture our league form. We played against Coventry, and against the run of play, they managed to take the lead. It was a frustrating evening at home, but we pulled through regardless with a 2-1 victory and an XG of 6. Swansea City at home was a 7-goal thriller. Vega headed us in front. From a set piece, he also got his second goal. Vega completed his hat-trick in the second half and made it 3-0. Peacock Farrell really needs to work on parrying shots to safety, and Stansfield popped up with the 4th goal. Swansea City proceeded to score back-to-back goals, with the game ending 4-3. Today's episode might be a thrilling one. We have the West Midlands derby to kickstart the episode, to be exact. So we're going to be playing at the Hawthorn, 6th place. West Brom's taking on 1st place Birmingham City. We're not as comfortable on top of the lead as we were at this point last season in League One, but a 2-point lead is still something to be grateful for. Right now, we have 40 points. Luton Town have 38. In the playoffs, it consists of Everton, Stoke City, Middlesbrough, who we are also going to take on in this episode. In terms of the race for automatic promotion, we're not far apart from Everton, but I feel like with the way things are going, it's not going to take too long until we separate ourselves from the playoff zone. And with all those goals that Stansfield grabbed off camera, he's managed to separate himself a bit more from Pablo Solari. He's the top goal scorer with 15 to Solari's 12. And Alexis Vega, he's got 11 goals. So he's 3rd place right underneath Pablo Solari. He's joint with Beto, is that how you pronounce it? So when it comes to overall stats, Stansfield, he's leading as the top goal scorer. Right underneath him is Vega with 2 goals less than him. And there is a bit of a separation between these two and the rest of the guys that have scored goals. So yeah, May's on 4, and like I said, he's on the decline. He's age 32. He's doing well coming off the bench. As you saw, he managed to bag a winner against Coventry. Hansen hasn't changed one bit. He's actually translating his League One form into the Championship, which is a positive. So he's someone that is also adapting, and we've actually officially converted him into a right winger. His average rating is 7.08 at this current moment in time. I feel like he's actually done well so far. Sung Ho, we're probably going to use him as a deep line playmaker in this episode, so he might not start in this first game. Probably going to use Dylan Levitt right next to Leonard, and right behind him is going to be a Water. Okay, so yeah, we're going to have to try and balance out the squad, the starting 11. So what we're going to do is have Seung Ho as an option off the bench as a CDM. Water's really clean. Like, he's good at cleaning up danger and also picking up passes from deep. So we're going to keep him as the CDM going into this one. Jude Walsh, we're going to have him on the bench. Even though Keshi Anderson's been playing decent off camera, he's not playing better than Walsh. I feel like Walsh would have a better impact off the right hand side or the left. Or we could probably move Hansen to the left if Vega ends up being more tired. And with the recent injury to Bielik, because he's out for 4 weeks, we're going to have to start with Montez and Scales at the back, who have been quite solid off camera also. Cochrane's going to be the standing captain. It's our first West Midlands derby. Definitely raring to go. Guys, there's always going to be an update or tweak to the sliders, so always be sure to check the description if you are wondering what settings I'm playing with, at what tempo I'm playing at, just in case you want to use my sliders or probably use something similar to it. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you have used the sliders, how are they for you, and what tweets do you think I could make. Let's go. We'll attack it to the left, they'll attack it to the right. Game is underway. Okay, so they're already trying to go forward with a direct pass. We make that interception. It's raining, so the ball's going to be a bit bobbly on the surface, so we have to be careful with how risky our passes are along the ground, especially around the back. Let's go, Leonard. They kind of stepped off of us a bit, which is a surprise. Levitt. There we go, Stansfield. We're making progression. Palmer with the save. Surprised they're standing off us. Awata. Back to Leonard. Back to Awata. Go on. There we go, Levitt. We tested out Palmer again. Hansen. Gonna go central to Awata. Awata. Oh, I thought Stansfield was going to be able to get off a left foot strike there. Pressure still on West Brom. Pressure still on them. Levitt. Back-to-back shots, man. He's dealt with all of them, to be fair. Pressure's on them right now. Ball goes in. It's a poor cross. Johnson Gets it out. Issues with the cursor change. Vega. Ball goes in. Stansfield get ahead to that. Tete's cut across. He's down holding his arm. Come on, let's take advantage over that. Forget the etiquette. It's a derby. Let's go. Oh, Hansen on the cutbackers. Stansfield. Oh, trying to spin on the turn. Oh, Levitts won the ball in the box. Diakite's caught in possession. The Welshman. He smashes it top left. I think we set up quite well against West Brom so far. We've got Patterson. Oh, Stansfield's in the middle. Stansfield. Come on, someone give him that support. There we go, Leonard. Try to get the shot off. Heegum makes the block. We smell blood. Ball goes in. Header. Cochrane. Direct that on goal. Willows. To Majar. Great challenge there by Montez. In the centre circle. Oh, look at that. Flick on. Oh, there's the flick on. Why has the keeper not come for that? He chose to protect the near post rather than going for it. Probably would have dinked him if he did attempt to come off his line. Awata. Vega standing off some more. Vega almost picked out the bottom right corner. Well done, Cochrane. Vega to Awata. Let's go. Leonard. Right foot strike outside the box. We crack the post. And follow up with Vega. We'll probably hit double figures now for shots in the first half. Well done. Neat interception, Cochrane. Oh, well done, Awata. Oh, Vega, he's on. Vega's on. Leonard. Oh, my God. This keeper, we need to stop directing shots at him as well. This keeper's done well in the first half. We need to double this lead fast before West Brom start gathering up momentum themselves. Especially on the breakaway. Swift into Johnston. We need players pressuring them. There's not a lot of them in our half. Let's go. Well done. Coming like bullies now. I like this. Levitt. What a diagonal pass into the centre of the pitch. Stansfield. 2-0. 2-0 will go into the interval with a healthy lead now. That's the thing. I've seen it countless of times with this squad. We did it against Swansea. We were really comfortable in the second half and then they started scoring. So, yeah, we need to stay on top of this. That's the thing. They've had no shots at all. That is crazy. That is wild. 61% possession. This is rare for us. Patterson. Gonna go with it. Oh, we went with a direct ball and it almost worked in our favour. Come on. Second delivery. Oh, it's dangerous. Really dangerous. I think that's the beauty of having things on manual. Oh, my guys are ballers. Oh, my guys are ballers. Oh my guys are ballers. Oh, they're trying to pop us right now. It's working. Left a bit on Majar just then. Well done, Cochrane. Not playing about. We're not playing about with these guys. Oh, Majar, he might actually be in. Finally. No! What's gone on there? Scales, what have you done there? Like, I was trying to force him to go to the ball. He wasn't going to it, so I resorted to try and slide in because I thought maybe that would be the right thing to do in that moment. But the guy's completely dodged Scales' sliding attempts and just finishes it. It was a good finish. Literally, I was just praising him for not allowing him to have a sniff at the ball, and then for Peacock Farrell would have had that one covered too. Okay, so the game is on. This is what I'm talking about. This is what happened against Swansea. No matter how dominant we are, how many chances we are creating, it doesn't mean the opposition's down and out. Why is there only one centre-back in our box? Well done, Montez. He recovers. Good interception, dispossession there by Patterson. I'm going to drill that forward. Stansfield. Come on, link up Vega. They're both tired. Vega outside the box. Force a save out of Palmer. Yeah, Stansfield's getting tired. Let's bring on Alfie, mate. Let's see if Ethan Laird can shore things up at right back. Leonard. Oh, there we go. Nice ball into mate. On the edge of the box. We have a lot of possession now. Come on. Oh, I see a run in the middle. Levitt. Oh, keeper's forced to make a save there. Oh, May still got a knock on him. Walsh brought down. Referee brandish a card now. Yeah, it's getting a bit heated out there. A yellow card's given. The game's ended 2-1. It was more sloppy play towards the end. Players were getting really tired and leggy. I'm quite annoyed that we didn't take all of the chances that were presented to us. It was a dominant performance, but I was expecting a bit more, I can't lie. We wasn't as dominant in possession at the end as we were at the start. I would have been really happy to see 61% possession. 0.4 XG to our 3.3, so they literally got a goal out of nothing. Dylan Levitt, man of the match performance. He's probably going to get more opportunities now that Bielik is out. Man of the match performance by Dylan Levitt definitely made a case to start in the next game. So we've decided to put Longolo up for transfer listing. His contract expires in the next 7 months. He's 24 years of age. A side could potentially get him for free in July if nobody comes in for him by January, but yeah, it's worth a roll of the dice to get extra funds in possibly. Bielik reckons he's fit and possibly ready for the next game against Middlesbrough. We're not gonna entertain this. We're playing against a side that are apparently better than West Bromwich Albion, and yeah, they're a 3.5-star team sitting 5th place. Middlesbrough, they use tiki taka. Okay, this is going to be a fun game. Hopefully it's a tactical bout, but we will come out on top. We need to. We need to be able to trod on other teams' toes. But yeah, we need to back ourselves, especially in an encounter like this. We've got the momentum, we've got the form, and we also have Jay Stansfield, our lethal weapon. So yeah, this is going to be our starting 11, pretty similar to the last game. We've got Dylan Levitt back in the midfield with Awata and Leonard. Ethan Laird will start over Patterson again. We've got Scales and Montez at the back. Solid partnership. Having Stansfield out front is like a cheat code. He scores every game. He shows up, does his job. Come on, in Stansfield we trust. We need another goal from him, most certainly. Whenever he scores, we win. Obviously, I don't believe that, but let's get this game underway. Let's get this game off to a really good start. Okay, got a bit of space in the middle. No one's pressing up on us just yet. Wait. Yep. Can't speak too soon. Come on, flick that on. Stansfield, let's get the shot off. There's a block. Gameplay still has its teething issues. I feel like certain animations and certain aspects of build-up play needs to improve. We're tussling out here. Well done, Ethan Laird. Recovers well. Leonard. Awata. Well done. Vega. Right foot strike from range. Dieng makes a stop. Come on. Try to win a corner, we do. Okay, Vega on the set piece. Put a ball in. Come on, get a head on that. Over the bar, Scales. Come on. I would back him to put that in the back of the net. To another mistake, and our pass is cut out by Morris. Great. Well done. Ethan Laird's aggressive. I like that. We need more of that. Oh no, force. He sent Montez the other way. Ethan Laird is back to help out his back line. Levitt. Good touch by Leonard. Back into Levitt. Gonna drop the shoulder. He's on his left foot. Gonna try drill it hard and low. Dieng parries the shot. Come on. Stansfield, I thought you were gonna be ready for that rebound. We're the real tiki-taka side here. Say that, and then proceed to give the ball up force. Oh, thought he was gonna take him out there with a late challenge. Okay, Awata. Beautiful play here. Beautiful build up. Go on, Stansfield. How have you not put that in the back of the net? How? Did rush the shot, I can't lie. I didn't allow him to take it down and breathe a bit with the ball before taking the shot. So I thought the defender was going to come up from behind and put a leg out. Come on, Leonard. There's Levitt. Caught in possession by Fry. Force. Well done. What a challenge. I'm not playing no games with the opposition on the ball. Not in this episode. Hansen. Try to dink it in behind for Vega. Gonna get ahead on that Levitt. We return it to Levitt with Leonard. Vega. Stansfield. Gonna turn in the box. There's a block from, I think his name's Lennon. I don't know his name. I don't know his name, but he put in a block, a fine block. Another crack at this. Fry gets ahead on that. Montez. Not the player we want out wide. Another ball comes in. Vega, Borges gets it away. Oh, come on. Another block. Scales headed it down into Stansfield. Dyke's still in the way. Half-time whistle goes, and yeah, it's a 0-0. All honours even kind of game at the interval. I kind of wish that we took those chances in the first half. Dieng has popped up with a few fine saves, but there's one or two chances where we had no excuse, especially with the Jay Stansfield one. We have one or two players that are leggy out there still, like Dylan Levitt, but we're going to proceed without any changes. What's going on here? Everyone's flat-footed. How was he able to hold on to the ball still? Oh my god, he still got the ball. Silvera. Force. Azaz outside the box. Forces a save out of Peacock Farrell. That was all avoidable. Come on, flick this on, flick this on. There we go, Hansen. Caught in possession. Morris with the challenge. Oh, we win a free kick. Cool. Come on, someone put a foot in. Thank you, lad. All of this ball watching in the second half needs to stop. To start off or finish the way we plan to, or start off the way we plan to finish. I don't know what the saying is, but we're through on goal. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. I was waffling there. But we managed to actually squeeze our way into the penalty area, into the 6-yard box. It was a fine finish by Stansfield. Yeah, that was a nice neat 1-2 between Vega and Stansfield. Those two continue to combine. Beautiful football, man. I don't know how it's taken us this long to take the lead, but Jay Stansfield, he gets his expected goal. And the thing is, we don't even intentionally pass the ball to him so he can score. He just pops up in the right place at the right time. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Put a foot in. Great save. Great save. Should parry it a bit better again. More criticism for his parrying. Flick on by Stansfield. Stansfield picks out Vega. We try to pick out Hansen on that back post. Okay, more game time for Jude Walsh in this episode. He's on the field a lot earlier. Hansen's a bit tired. Levitt's tired. Sung Ho's on. Gonna keep Vega around the box because he's quite deadly with the loose ball bobbing around. Sung Ho. Oh, it actually falls to Vega. He doesn't get a clean connection. Scales with the volley. And there's another stop by Dieng. I don't know how he's keeping all these shots out. I really don't. I really don't. There we go. Stansfield. There we go. Football's being played on the edge of their box, and it all crumbles in the end. Latte. Oh no. Oh no. I should have taken him out. 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 A late substitution, Latte left off the bench, and he does that against the runner. Like, we should have put the game to bed. That's the problem. We have no one else but ourselves to blame. Latte left just runs through the middle. Like, there's nothing we could have done there. He exploited the fact that he had the most energy out of everyone in that point. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. It's our fault. It's our fault. If we hit the back of the net more often against sides that are challenging up the same end as us, then we wouldn't have such an uncomfortable ending. That's our problem. We play really well against the lower sides, but against sides that are competing, we don't show up. It's a rather disappointing end to a game that was really positive. Despite dropping the points, there's a lot of positives to take. 11 shots to their 8, 3.3 XG to their 2. We did create a lot of chances. Our passing accuracy did drop towards the end of the game. Our heads just seem, not even our heads, energy seems to drop, and then the quality just drops entirely. And then concentration lapses happen at the back. Like, Scales, he had a good game, but it's hard to say that because, yeah, clean sheet would have been better, or just get again a victory over the line would have been better. Positive news though, even though we dropped points, Luton Town also dropped points, so we still have the 2-point gap. However, Everton, they're a bit closer, which is something that we feared would happen. So what we're going to do with the Sheffield Wednesday game, we're going to play it as quick highlights. They're sitting 22nd on the table. I just want to get on with the episode, play Manchester City right after this. Okay, scenario number 1, 1-0 down at the minute. Come on, head that down. Didn't even make contact with, what kind of scenario is that? He didn't even make contact with the ball. I'm playing the match basically. What in the what is this? What the hell is this, man? I'm actually playing the match. This is the longest highlight ever. I get to celebrate. Next scenario, we've got a penalty. Cool. So Alexis Vega to make this 2-1 against Sheffield Wednesday. It should be easy peasy. We have one task, and we've dispatched it 2-1. Ball in. Go on. Go on. Rebounds. Blocking. Opportunity to cross, it says. Opportunity to cross, but we're playing a diagonal ball in behind. Stansfield, trailing leg by Hamer. Okay, so the game's ended 2-1 in our favour. Okay, the main menu after that victory. So next up is Manchester City. I need all my players fit as a fiddle. I don't want any of these first team players missing a minute of this game. I need Patterson to be... Nah, Ethan Laird's actually going to get the nod, actually. Ethan Laird was really aggressive against Middlesbrough. We need some of that energy. The original squad frightens us as it is. Let's see if they've got any new players. Why is Lacazette at Manchester City? Like, what is going on here? Yeah, in their last 5 games, they lost 3 and won 2. Not that that matters, but yeah, they're having a bit of a weird spell at the moment. Yeah, we need to make the extra man count. We're going to be at home, so if we can get the fans to rally behind us, probably will spur us on to actually cause a shock here. Yes, we're going to be hosting Manchester City for this next game. Keshi Anderson, Jude Walsh, Keshi Anderson. We're going to go with Jude Walsh again. I know Keshi Anderson has proven himself in this squad. I just feel like Jude Walsh, there's a lot more growth in him. He's more agile, link-up plays there, and I feel like there's a future. That's pretty much it. Bielik, he's not ready for this next game. We're going to stick with Scales and Montez at the back. Carter, he's been playing okay, coming off the bench here and there, but we did concede late, even though we needed him to step up and shore things up. He didn't do that. So we're going to have the likes of Peacock, Farrell, Laird, Montez, Scales and Cochrane as the defensive line. Awata, Sung-ho and Leonard there in the midfield. Vega's up top with Stansfield and Hansen. Okay, here's a chance now to make it into the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. We can probably provide a shock here. Hopefully Manchester City, they're not on their A game. They have rotated quite a lot. Yes, they've rotated quite a lot. Pep Guardiola's not respecting it. Okay, cool. Let's see. A lot of rotation by Manchester City. I'm probably going to struggle to say some of these names at first until I actually read it. Because they don't have distinctive players on the field like they usually do. Can't believe they've pretty much brought out their reserves. Come on, let's prove them wrong. Well, I respect the fact that Pep Guardiola's rotating. I respect it. I just don't like the manner he's done it and how many changes he's made to his normal 11. Stansfield, Mbete with the block. Wilson Esbran to O'Reilly. And Dala, he's in behind here. Montez, get a foot in. Oh no, O'Reilly, what a shot. Close range Scales. He's there to mop up after the parried shot. Spilled into the path of the Man City striker. We're on a counter-attack. Come on, Hansen. Ball in the box. Stansfield. Doyle's there. Oh, what is going on here? Kabore. Being chased down by Seung-ho. Well done. Back to keeper. And flick it on, Laird. He does. Hansen. Go on, Stansfield. First touch is brilliant. First touch is brilliant. I see Vega across the way. His shot is still stopped by Moreno. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Hansen. Days. That was a good counter attack there. Almost made it 1-0. And Dala. Almost half an hour played. Man City trying to come forward now. And Dala. O'Reilly. Come on. Don't let them pass us to death. That's what seems to be happening when they get to our final third. Players are too tired to press. And they find inroads because players are too tired to press. Wow. Okay. Another shot denied. Let's go. Vega gets past Kabore. There we go. Stansfield in the middle. Oh, Leonard right in front of goal. 1-0. 1-0 against Manchester City. I know it's their reserves, but this is a chance now to make it to the semi-finals. So it's not our fault Pep Guardiola didn't take this game serious. Leonard stepped up. 1-0. Okay, like, this is what it means. This is what it means to Birmingham City. They rocked up to St Andrews with their paper fans, putting up this dead team on paper. And this is why we don't respect Man City. If Pep did his homework, he would have known about Romel HD and how we play football. We're not a typical championship side. we'll play you off the park. I came to play against Erling Haaland and Kevin De Bruyne. I came meant to prepare for that kind of game. Did City field them? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. And now we need to make them pay. There's Lacazette. Takes a shot, hits the bar, cracks the bar. Didn't know he can take free kicks. Maybe it's just ultimate, just giving him that ability. Lacazette. Oh no, Ndala. Freaking hell, a moment of brilliance there. Flicks the ball up, finds the bottom right corner as 1-1. Haaland celebrating on the bench. That's the thing, they can bring on the heavy hitters as well. That's why I really want to actually get a hold of this game. And when we take the lead, get even further ahead, because when they do make changes, that's when things are going to get peak. Okay, it's half-time, and yeah, we're drawing 1-1 with pretty much Manchester City's reserves. I feel like we are in control over the game despite their equaliser late on into the first half. Oh, he's on. He's on. He missed. He actually missed. Pep Guardiola, he missed. He missed. Oh, my days. I don't know what happened there in that scenario. But I'm grateful to still be level. Alexis Vega steps up to take this free kick. He's going to put his foot through it. Oh, tipped over the bar. Go on, Stansfield over the top. Come on. Leonard. It's just so long for him to take the ball down. Oh, Cochrane, man. Cochrane's given up goal side, but he's won the ball back. Leonard. Give that to Laird, Ethan Laird. He's inside the penalty area. Gonna drill it across the box. We need players in the box. Like, how are we gonna score if no one's in the box? Oh, good interception there by Leonard. Good interception. Release the ball. Oh, Stansfield. He's through. Stansfield through. Save from Ortega. There's a block back of Boré after the rebound falls kindly to Vega. Oh my. Nothing's gonna end in our favor. No, he's on. He's on. I didn't even see him there. I didn't even know there was a guy making a run behind. Oh my God. Come on. Give him an option. Give him an option. Everyone's just walking around. Oh, Ndala. He's in the box. Cuts it back. Clear your lines. Penalty shootout again. Penalty shootout to the side. The quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup between Manchester City and Birmingham City. We did put up a fight. There was moments where I felt like we could have probably taken the lead again. But Ortega's been in good form. Hopefully he's not in good form for the shootout. Sung Ho to take the first penalty. Top bins, 1-0. Lacazette up against Peacock Farrell. He's dispatched that. Come on. Vega, 2-1. Right for Manchester City. Puts it away. Stansfield, come on. Slots it home, 3-2. And Ndala had an impressive game. And his shot is stopped. Well done, Peacock Farrell. He might be a hero for another shootout. 3 in a row, possibly. Keshi Anderson didn't do much in game, but here he is to take a penalty. 4-2 up, 4-2 up. Peacock Farrell, let's go. The pressure's on this fella. Who is this guy? Who is he? Who are ya? Who are ya? Sissoko up against Peacock Farrell. It's 4-3. Okay, Ortega to keep City in this, possibly. Ball water can send us through to the semi-finals. Let's go. Let's put the Blues through. Maybe they can have another League Cup dream. Come on, Awata. I told you guys, don't sleep on us, man. Don't sleep on us. Birmingham City through to the semi-finals. I feel like we could have beaten them in normal time. I am confident enough to say that. But yeah, some of you guys might clown us because it is the reserves. But come on, man. It's Pep Guardiola. He didn't do his research. Birmingham City, we're no pushovers, man. Another penalty shootout that we've had to endure. Surprisingly, we're doing really well with the penalty shootouts. 3.1 XG to the 2.1. I did say we were in control over the game. Again, it's a Pep Guardiola side. We weren't gonna play better football in terms of possession and possession retention. Passing accuracy for them is 91%. Ours is 80%. So again, tactically we do need to improve certain aspects of our game. Montez, he ended up getting man of the match. He was solid at the back, a lot of blocks, getting in the way. He meant business. Leonard got himself a goal. Stansfield got the assist. Peacock Farrell, another star performance and another shootout. So we are through to the semi-finals. Brentford are also through. They beat in Liverpool. I just read that just now. What a game! What a game that was. Again, I wish we won in normal time. I would have been on a high even more in the menu. But yeah, we'll take the W's where we can. We dropped points against Middlesbrough. That's the only downside I see to this episode. This guy is hitting the same nail with the same hammer. It's like, bro, like, it's a team game. Like, it's a long season. There's so many games to play. How many has he played so far? I hope this isn't the same bug from okay, fair enough. 7 games compared to 22. Like, that is a big drop. Okay, maybe Buchanan does need more game time, but there is a significant difference when it comes to Buchanan and Cochrane. We keep more clean sheets with Cochrane compared to Buchanan. I know Buchanan's not getting that many opportunities, but whenever he does play, we don't get a clean sheet. But yeah, at the end of this episode, we do have a game in hand. If we end up winning our game, we'll go back to being 2 points clear on Luton Town. So let's not worry about that at the moment. Everton, they're not too far away. 7 points behind us right now, and I definitely want to separate ourselves from them even more. Barnsley, last season's title rivals or promotion rivals, they're sitting bottom in the championship. So it's kind of weird to see the difference in contrast of how we are doing compared to the other sides that did get promoted with us. Huddersfield, they're also bottom as well. And a load of stat upgrades. You've got Vega to 79, Montez 77, Cochrane 77. This team is pretty much a Premier League side that's just got promoted. Owata 76, Leonard. Like, this is a really good the rebuild's going really good so far. Like, players are growing a lot faster than I've expected them to. Hopefully we can get some of the youth implemented. It's only really the first team that are doing well. We haven't been able to usher the youth into the first team effectively just yet. But it's only season 2, and we're at the midpoint come the next episode. But you guys know what I'm trying to say. I think things are going really well. And Stansfield, as per usual, he's the top goal scorer come the end of the episode with the highest average rating with an 8.18. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Smash the like button, sub to the channel if you are new. Keep leaving your comments, keep leaving your suggestions, and I'll be back with another one. Take care for now. Peace.